that.
Here's our list.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, friends.
We are streaming live,
Streaming and dreaming.
dreaming and streaming.
Let's see.
No.
I'm just making sure it actually shows up on Facebook.
Okay. Now we're trying a little. I'm seeing here on this little screen that people's comments are on the screen. Do we want that?
Oh no.
No?
Let's not do that.
All right. It's in the beta stage anyway, so we'll get rid of that.
All
Boom,
right.
just like that, gone. Boom.
Okay. We're good here. We're live on Facebook.
Good.
Definitely live on. And we have so many friends in the house already. I see a lot of the usual suspects.
Chicago. Joe from Chicago.
Looks like Vicki Davis is joining us. Normally wouldn't be able to, but she's under the weather, so let's all wish her well.
Lily from Italy is here.
What?
Yeah.
Hello from Italy.
San Diego. Oh,
Hey, Paul's in the house.
this is some worldwide stuff going on
I know
here.
it's a lot of West Coast. What's going on on the East Coast?
Well, they're finishing up work or whatever over there.
Yeah, maybe so. Oh, there's Kathy.
There we go.
Long time no see, Kath.
Yeah.
Okay, Philly's checking in. Hello. And Charles.
Canada.
Charles is up north. He's up north. He's a lucky dog.
Yep.
All right.
Living in the correct country.
Oh, wait. I'm not playing this first. All right. Well, happy end of May. Hope you all had a great holiday weekend. Did you have a good holiday weekend, Jim Henry?
It was fine.
Did you do anything?
Didn't do anything. Well, we had a gig on Friday.
We did.
You and I had a gig down in Connecticut. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Music on Main.
Yep.
Nice series they got down there.
Beautiful acoustics.
What'd you do? Anything good?
I
No?
pruned my plants. They've been neglected.
Shut the front door.
I know. Well, it's a whole situation. Like the landlords wanted to paint a room in my apartment, which was great because I've been living there 10 years and we need some paint. So, but it was the room that had all like 50 plants in it. It's like my greenhouse. And so we got everything out of there. They painted. I put all the plants in the studio. And then they just kind of sat there because the whole thing with, I don't know if I mentioned that Pickles passed away. She got sick and passed away. And then I have this kitten, Mr. Brown, who has bladder issues. And so life just got in the way. And all the plants just stayed in the studio. But now I have some studio work that I need to do this week. And so I needed to move everything out. And while I was moving everything out, I noticed that all the plants were rather sad. And I had to talk to them a little bit and give them a little trim and show them some love. And so that's what I did on Memorial Day weekend and a little bit today. And it was good. It's actually very healing to commune with the greenery.
Oh.
Come on now. You say that, but you love plants. You have some plants yourself.
Yeah, well, you know.
And you take
I have
very
a few
good care of them. You're mindful.
I do okay. With them. My brother Joe visited me a few years ago. And he looked around and he saw the plants, and he was just astounded that I was such an adult that I had plants.
It's a very adult thing, isn't it?
I guess.
Well, I've decided I have way too many. Like, I'm that
That's
person
true.
who, like, every time a leaf falls off, I try to propagate it. So I have like 70 plants in my house, and I do not have a big place. And so I was a little merciless yesterday. The ones that were not thriving, I let a few go.
It's okay.
Oh, it felt bad though. I'm like, all they were doing is striving and trying to thrive under these terrible circumstances, and now I'm like, you're not good enough. Get out of here.
Hey, let's remember when we're talking to get right up on that.
You remember to get up on here, Jim Henry.
Well, I will.
Give me your
I will
sass.
if you will. So, I just noticed you were far away. That's all.
I am.
Because the people love to hear what you have to say,
I'm sure they do.
and plus, all I know is that when I talk close to the microphone, I love the way my voice sounds.
Oh my God. All right, let's sing
I always wanted to
something.
be a DJ. All right.
You still can.
I know it's not too late.
Not too late. You had a podcast.
Hang on. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song.
We're gonna play a song.
And this is a song I haven't played it in a long time. This is a song from a band from Ohio called the Ass Ponies, which is a great name.
You just like to say
I
ass
do.
ponies.
I do. And this is a great song of theirs. It's called $1 a Day. Your brother got bird lice from a feather he fixed with a bobby pin. And that's a small price to pay for the privilege of being the Indian. He said, I'll be a friend if you give me $1 a day. Well, I'll be a friend if you give me $1 a day. In the picture she posed on the car hood in lipstick and underpants. The very same evening that she was crowned queen of the harvest stands. She said, I'll make you king if you give me $1 a day. Well, I'll make you king if you give me $1 a day. Lonesome sinner, lonesome saint, make me a winner, or is it too late? Bright light, she looks like the girl you remember from summer camp. Reached through your rib cage, tore out your heart with a postage stamp. She said, I was your girl when you gave me $1 a day. I was your girl when you gave me $1 a day. Oh, I'll be your friend if you give me $1 a day. I'll be your friend. I love that song. Actually, I forgot all about it. Somebody said, actually, yeah, it's a great cover. It should be on an album.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I love that. Looks like a girl you remember from summer camp who reached through your rib cage and tore out your heart with a postage stamp. Wow.
Aww.
Did I ever tell you about the first girl I ever asked out?
No.
Her name was Julie.
Okay.
It was 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
We were both on the safety patrol.
Safety patrol.
I was on the safety patrol, and so was Julie.
What did you do on safety? Was that a crosswalk thing?
Yeah, basically a crosswalk thing.
Nice.
And you got to raise the flag and stuff.
Yeah.
Lower the flag. And all my brothers used to make fun of me.
No doubt.
But so I got up the nerve to ask her out. We were kind of walking. We weren't walking together, but we were kind of walking home the same way. Mm-hmm. And I said something along the lines of, "Go out."
Go out. What does that even mean?
Or maybe
in
I said,
sixth grade?
I don't even know. You know,
I
you
think
hold
back
hands.
then it was like, you want to go together?
Yeah, something like that.
It was just like, do you want to go? Like, You want to enter this state of relationship with me?
And she was like, no.
Denied.
That was it.
Smackdown.
I didn't go out with anybody till I was 28. Thanks, Julie.
It's all Julie's fault.
Yep. Anyway. All right, New Jersey in the house. It's all good. Do you want to play a song?
I do.
What do you want to play?
Actually, now I want to play a song about, I want to play Gregory Dean.
Why? Oh, because of that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hang on. You're going to need some reverb.
Yes, I am.
Ready?
Yeah. Gregory Dean. We met when I was 12 years old and you were 17. I was a stringy-haired overachiever. You were the captain of the football team. We worked all summer for my daddy out in Abilene. And Gregory Dean, amid the buzz and the smoke and the heat off the big machine, I'd be singing with the warehouse speakers while you acted out Caddyshack scenes and kept me laughing like a fool hyena, Gregory Dean. And Gregory Dean, you told me all the boys my age were just dumb and greedy. Said love would take a while to find me. Don't bother with a high school scene. You were always looking to protect me, Gregory Dean. It was a summer like no other, a time I won't forget. I'd had a lot of work, big brothers, but you were the best one yet. And Gregory Dean, I didn't have to tell you how it was with my dad and me. When he busted through the back door screaming, you put yourself right between. Now even Mama didn't dare cross it, Gregory Dean. It was a summer like no other, a time I won't forget. I'd had a lot of work, big brothers, but you were the best one yet. Well, you were right about love.
Yeah.
Angel wings. Are you crying, Jimmy?
Yeah, that's, yes.
Oh my. In case you're wondering,
Oh, man.
this is called soothing throat spray. You see the effect it has. It's just about as...
It just numbs your throat.
No, it doesn't numb it at all. What is it? It's like alcohol, distilled water, and glycerin. That's it. Yep. There's another one called Singer Saving Grace. It's even worse.
It's the same stuff.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's just a
I thought it
different.
was different formula.
It's just the packaging has changed. I'm just digging, listening to my.
To your own voice
To my
today?
own voice.
That's fun for the rest of us.
No, I was talking to Roman last week,
Oh, yeah?
grandson, and he's what does he call himself? When he's at school, he and his little friends are like this wolf pack.
Oh, okay.
But there's another word attached to it. I forget exactly, but wolf pack. And so I was telling him about Wolfman Jack,
Oh,
the DJ.
what did you tell him?
Well, I just said, there's this guy who calls himself the Wolfman.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real guy.
Was Roman impressed?
Not particularly, no.
Oh,
No.
too bad.
He's tough. He's tough to impress.
He's a tough audience.
Yeah.
Roman, we love him.
Well, let's play a song by our good buddy Abe Loomis.
Oh, okay. We love Mr. Loomis.
We'd love Mr. Loomis.
We get to do a gig with him this summer.
I know. He's
He's back in town.
he's coming out. He's got two little twin boys
Yeah.
wreaking havoc. But yeah, he's a wonderful songwriter. He's a good guy too. So we'll do this one. This one's called Davey. Well, come on, Davey, knock me down. Been too long here in this town. Nothing holds me anymore. I'm just a local dinosaur. Come on, buddy, shake a leg. You wanna see a giant beg? You gotta earn that golden crown. Come on, Davey, knock me down. I won in Louisville last night. Another day, another fight. Left a dreamer on the mat. He'd never seen a left like that. A broken knuckle, black and sore. But I signed on for this before. Way back when I was a kid. And fighting was just what I did. Come on, Davey, knock me down. Been too long here in this town. Nothing holds me anymore. I'm just a local dinosaur. Now come on, buddy, shake a leg. You wanna see a giant beg? You gotta earn that golden crown. Come on, Davey, knock me down. I could have left here once, I guess. Just that time, if I'd said yes, I'd be a millionaire by now. Watch my money on the Dow. I'd probably have kids and a wife, some kind of crazy happy life. But now I'm really talking shit. Come on, David, where'd you learn to hit? Go ahead, play a little bit for us there. Took my water at the bell, spat into the wishing well, walked out underneath the lights, running cars on summer nights. A whiskey bottle cut my face, someone threw it in some place. Well, I'd like this one years ago. I Guess my hands were kinda low. Come on, Davey, knock me down. I've been too long here in this town, and nothing holds me anymore. Just a local dinosaur. Now come on, buddy, shake a leg. You wanna see a giant peg, but you gotta earn that golden crown. Come on, Davey, knock me down. Come on, Davey, knock me down. Come on, Davey, knock me down. Yeah, little
I
Abe Loomis.
love that song.
Little Abe Loomis for you.
Mr. Loomis, we love him so much. Well, since we're covering songs by people we know, why don't we do some Susan Werner?
Just stick a banner up there.
A banner?
Yeah, you're in charge of banners.
I am in charge of banners.
I'm in charge of technical things.
That's a technical thing. I just did a technical
You just
thing.
pressed a button. No, you're in charge of typing. That's what.
Is this where we landed on this one? 2, right? 2.
What are we doing?
Barbed Wire Boys.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me get the mandolin for that one.
I think this one came up. We've done this one before on the live stream.
Been a while, though.
It's been a long time. I think it was part of our B series back in the day when we were doing songs that started with B. I think that's how this one ended up on the list. My hair is just bugging me. There we got Indiana in the house. Hello. Hello. Oh yes, tell her. Go see her. Go see her, Kath. Give her our love. Susan Werner. Coming to the Kate, if you're familiar with that venue, it's a really sweet venue, and Susan Werner is just one of the finest performers on the circuit. So you should do yourself a favor and go see her. This is an old song of hers. I'm ready. Called Barbed Wire Boys. I come from the rural Midwest. It's a land I love more than all the rest. It's a place I know and understand, like a false front building, like the back of my hand. And the men I knew when I was coming up were sober as coffee in a styrofoam cup. There were Earls and Rays, Harlans and Roys. They were full-grown men. They were barbed wire boys. They raised grain and cattle on the treeless fields, sat at the head of the table and prayed before meals. Prayed in Our Father. Pray any more than that, and you couldn't stay tough, tough as a busted thumbnails on their weathered hands. They worked the gold plate off their wedding bands, and they never complained, no, they never made noise, and they never left home, these barbed wire boys. 'Cause their wildest dreams were all fenced in by the weight of family, by the feeling of sin. It'll prick your skin at the slightest touch if you reach too far, if you feel too much. So their deepest hopes never were expressed, just beating like birds' wings in the cage of their chests. All the restless longings, all the secret joys that never were set free in the barbed wire boys. never heard him speak, you never saw him cry. Where do the tears go that you never shed? And where do the words go that you never said? There's a blink of the eye, there's a catch in the voice, that is the unsung song of the barbed wire boy. You snuck that in.
Just snuck it in.
Little something.
Just snuck it in.
Wow. What you got for us now?
I don't know. Gonna pick up my guitar and see what it says to me.
See what it tells you to do.
Oh. Have we played Vampires recently?
I don't think so.
It's been a couple of months. All right, let's do that. What the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck? This is a great... Just going with great songs today.
Straying from our list a little bit. That's okay.
Yeah, it is. This is a Jason
love this
Isbell
one.
song. It is... It's a powerful love song.
It is.
Really, it's what it is.
That's what it is.
I heard a story. I heard an interview with him, and he was saying the song. He was sitting on his. He was going into the studio the next day, and he'd already written. He's got plenty of songs, so he was watching, Price is Right or something, just stupid TV. And his girlfriend at the time, who's also a singer-songwriter, I forget her name, but she's kind of famous too. But she's like, "What are you doing? You got some time before going to the studio. Get up off the couch and do some more writing." You know, you got time. You're just wasting it watching TV. So he got up and he wrote this song
Wow.
and put it on the record. So
I need someone like that in my life.
I know, just
Tell me to
like
get up.
stop relaxing.
Not that I do. Not that I relax much, but
All right, this is
stop
called if.
trimming your plants.
Yeah, right. Well, you know, you got to take care of your plants.
You do.
You got to take care of your
Plants
plants.
are people too.
You got to take care of your stuff.
You do.
All right. If We Were Vampires is the name of this one. It's not the long flowing dress that you're in, or the light coming off of your skin. Your fragile heart you protected for so long, or the mercy in your sense of right and wrong. It's not your hand searching slow in the dark, or your nails leaving love's watermark. It's not the way that you talk me off the roof. Your questions like directions to the truth. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Well, likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone, but one day you'll be gone. If we were vampires and death was a joke, we'd go out on the sidewalk and smoke, and laugh at all the lovers and their plans. I wouldn't feel the need to hold your hand. And maybe time running out is a gift. I'll work hard till the end of my shift, give you every second I can find, and hope it isn't me who's left behind. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Well, likely one of us will have to spend some days alone, and maybe we'll get 40 years together. One day I'll be gone, but one day you'll be gone. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Well, likely one of us will have to spend some days alone, and maybe we'll get 40 years together. But one day I'll be gone, but one day you'll be gone. Yeah. Yeah. It's a heavy tune. What do you even say?
What do you even say?
What do you even
Puts
say?
you in a mood,
Something
doesn't
like
it?
that. Yep. Close your eyes, sing it, be it, live it. What?
Is that what you do?
Yeah, well, song like that. Gotta lean into it.
I feel like playing a mystical song. Thinking about Dave Carter a little bit because it's summer. I always think about summer. I think, summertime and Dave Carter, the body keeps the score on that one. Dave died in the summer. And so as we get closer and closer to July 19th, even though it was, Jesus, 23 years ago now, there's still like a thing that happens. And so on my Patreon site, I posted a little blip from the memoir about the memorial tent that we all built, or it wasn't. I guess it was a tent. I mean, it was sort of a spot at the Falcon Ridge Folk Festival where everybody came to gather and grieve and share photos and breathe in a lot of sage smoke and eat blueberries and look at pictures and sign a guest book and do all this stuff. I'm surprised I remember any of it, but anyway, it just puts me in mind. Summertime is always, I always have that little, no matter what I'm doing, I could be in a play, I could be traveling, but there's always in the back of my mind, there's a little hum of that summer stuck in me. So it makes me want to play songs like this one. This is a song that he got partially out of a dream, and it's just called The Mountain. I was born in a fork-tongued story, raised up by merchants and drugstore liars. Now I walk on the paths of glory, one foot in ice and one in fire. And I see the mountain comes to me. I see the mountain, that is all I see. Some poor prophet comes, some find solace, and some lay him down in a junkyard bay. Some will chase us and some will call us gone, gone in a day. Gone to the mountain comes to me. I see the mountain, that is all I see. it is. Hope you were singing along, especially on that descant.
No.
Endless mountain of cedar trees, forest of light, endless mountain of cedar trees, I walk alone, I walk alone. It's such a cool little thing.
Well, that's like that. That's like that.
It's a little prayer.
That's like that Los Lobos tune.
What?
I walk alone. Well, I walk alone. If I can't walk with you.
Oh, Mr. Olson is in the house. Hello, Olson. Over there in Carlton, Oregon. Beautiful, beautiful Carlton, Oregon. I love that I know exactly where that is now. And how beautiful it is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes, Linda is always singing along on the descant. I know that. I do know that. It's so cool. Yeah, that song. I don't know what it is. It's just magic, the mountain. It truly is. What do you got for us, Jim?
I got us a Tift Merritt song.
Tift Merritt. All right, what key are we in?
We're in the key of D with Tift. Tifty.
Tift. Such an interesting name, Tift.
Yeah, she wrote some cool tunes. I got to spend some time with her out on the road with Mary Chapin Carpenter years ago. She Tift opened some of those shows.
Yeah, lucky girl.
She was a big hit with the band, I got to tell you that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's fun.
She's totally fun. Super nice.
Yeah.
And actually, Don Dixon told me I should learn this song.
Oh,
That's
thank you, Dixon.
and he was right. He also told me I should learn the $1 a day song.
I'm going to ask him for recommendations
Yeah.
on what I should learn.
He'd be glad to.
I'm sure he'd be.
he'd be
Well,
glad
he's
to
a
do it.
producer, so he's got that mind.
All right, this one's just called "Sweet Spot."
All right.
Nothing fancy, nothing fake, nothing wasted, no deal to make. What you need is what you take, and you take what you use. Now I'm just looking for that sweet spot where I can love the way that I want, and I'll be waiting for you out front if you want me to. Are you coming to? The fire is steady and the beat is strong. The give is good and wide and long, and you don't even have to hold on, 'cause it's got a hold of you. And I'm just looking for that sweet spot where I can love the way that I want, and I'll be waiting for you out front if you want me to. Are you coming to? And when I find that sweet spot, I'm gonna give it everything I got. Turn up the radio a whole lot for the afternoon. soft as a woman, strong as a man. Throws your head back in a full-mouthed laugh, like knowing you can sleep at night, but you don't want to. And I'm just looking for that sweet spot where I can love the way that I want. And I've been waiting for you out in front if you want me to. And I'm just looking for that sweet spot where I can love the way that I want. And I've been waiting for you out in front if you want me to. Are you coming to?
I didn't know how we were getting out
I
of that
didn't know
one.
either. Decided to fade. His guitar sounded like $1 million with that D string tuned down.
Yeah. Well, I think I want to do Towns Van Zant's song.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean,
Towns.
TVZ. What can you say? Is this where I do it? I think this is where
I
I do it.
think so.
Tune a little.
How you guys doing out there? Having a good time?
They seem to be having a good time.
They're always
they're
chat-
talking amongst themselves,
I
which
know.
makes me happy, happy, happy.
Well, hopefully they're not talking to each other while we're playing.
Of course they are.
I know, I'm just
Comparing
kidding.
notes.
Well, I guess that's one advantage of the live stream. When you're at an actual show, you have to sit there quietly.
That's right. And you can just chit chat while you're doing a live stream.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You can pay your bills while you're enjoying the live stream. You can shop online. You can do all the things.
You can.
What else can you do while you're watching a live stream, Tracy?
You hit that reverb button and I'll tell you all about it.
Oh boy.
You can sing a love
You're not
song.
ready. You're not interested in my nonsense, are you?
What else can you do? You can trim your plants. You can prune your plants.
Prune your
You can
plants?
pet the cat. You can do a puzzle.
Okay, let me turn on the reverb.
You could be going for a walk with a live stream
You
streaming
could. You could.
around the neighborhood.
You could.
Through the woods. Through the woods with Jim and Tracy.
All right, you ready?
I am ready. This one's called Waiting for the Day. Well, I no longer can recall all the times you made me crawl, all the times you made me hang my head and cry. But still the teardrops fall, and Lord, what's worst of all, I just can't find the nerve to say goodbye. I'm waiting
Vibey.
I love that one. That's an old one. That goes back to early Jim and Tracy days. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just caught a little glimpses. They were talking about what do you do when you're listening to the live stream.
Oh yeah.
And said you receive a call from the police saying that your partner's car was stolen.
Oh shoot.
I think
That's
something
bad
like that.
news.
Hopefully.
Oh no.
Hopefully. Why would you make something like that up?
No, that sounds like it's happening in real time.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
boy.
I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Well,
Now
that's
what?
the sort of thing you're not going to find out at a live show, in-person show.
That's right. Well, you might.
Just
you might.
another. The police call, you gotta answer the phone.
A street value of about $12. That's really funny, Vicky. With a dead battery and it's a stick. Yeah, really? Why? Why?
Wait, I don't even know what you're talking
It's a
about.
PT Cruiser,
It's a PT Cruiser?
the stolen car.
Oh, why is that funny?
Because it's a PT Cruiser. Because who steals a PT Cruiser at this point? I don't know. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Aw.
Well, nonetheless, that sounds like a pain in the ass,
Yeah.
at the very least.
At the very least. All right. What do you got for us there, JH? So I can get my mental on.
Well, we're going to play us an Eliza Gilkinson tune.
Gilkison.
Gilkinson.
There's no N in there. bro.
Gilkinson. I didn't say Gilkinson.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
You say
We're gonna listen on the play.
Gilkinson half the time.
Gilkison. Gilkison.
Eliza.
Eliza.
Goddess.
Milady.
Milady. We love her.
No, I miss her.
We got to do a trio tour with her a few years back.
I know, we went out to California.
It was glorious. It was like just these string arrangements, like so much electric guitar and violin together sounding like a string section.
Yep.
I don't know
cool.
if anybody saw those shows, but they were really special for us.
Fine. Well, she's out limited touring. She's got a new record.
Of course she does. She
I know.
writes all the
I
time.
know.
She never stops. She's
Well,
a force.
We're gonna play one of her tunes.
What do we got? Which one?
The Party's Over.
Okay.
Let's see. I haven't played this in a while. Let's see how we do. The party's over. We had us a time. Everybody got loaded and everybody looked fine. We emptied the coffers of water and wine. The party's over. We had a good time. We danced on the tables from midnight till dawn, till all the time was up and the good stuff gone. The house is a shambles, broken glass in the street, guttering candles and blood on the sheets. We burned all the kindling, we passed the bottle around, watched the last coals dwindling and the ice melting down. We danced on the tables from midnight till dawn, till all the time was up and the good stuff gone. party's over, and we had a blast. We brought in the lawyers to cover our ass. Left a note for the children to clean up the mess. The party's over, it was a big success. We danced on the tables from midnight till dawn, till all the time was up and the good stuff gone. We danced on the tables from midnight till dawn, till all the time was up and the good stuff gone. The good stuff gone. Brought in the lawyers to cover our ass.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you did. All right.
Yeah. You got one more for us?
Well, we have some options here. Do you have a favorite of them?
Well,
Let's see.
I always liked that last one.
You don't like Daffodil? All right, we'll play that. Is that on 5? You said 5.
That's on 5.
I don't know why I can't remember that. I have a block about it.
Do we want to talk about some stuff? I know this
Well,
hour went by quick.
It did go by fast. So what do we have coming up? So in June, we have a couple of shows.
couple of
We're
good
staying
shows.
pretty local for
Yep.
June. We have
First one is the 21st, right? Is that the,
No,
the first
we-
one?
is Florence and June 12th.
Oh, that's right. June 12th. It's a Thursday.
It is Florence Summer Concert Series. Is that a gazebo thing? What is
Yeah, it's
that?
like a arts in the park kind of thing, right in the center of
Just
Florence,
gonna be out
Massachusetts.
there-
It's
out
a lot
there
of
in the
fun.
wind.
It's a cool series, and there's food trucks and kids running around, and it's like a little mini festival.
It sounds very quaint and New England.
It is. It's very fun. So that's on the 12th.
And then we get even quainter and more New Englandy for Dwight Days,
Dwight Days.
which
that's
is in
gonna-
Belchertown.
Yeah, I guess Dwight was a section of Belchertown.
Okay.
I think, and it's
Back in the day.
back in the day, so they're trying to not have it be forgotten. Dwight Day is going to be,
So they celebrate Dwight Days one day a year.
and that's on what is that?
21st.
21st, and that's So stay tuned for that. And of course, we'll be back next month, I guess.
Yeah, let us know if this time is working for you. It's working for us pretty well.
Yeah, it's okay.
I have to, of course, I have to be conscious of Mr. Brown's medication schedule. My cat has bladder issues and needs medicine every 8 hours for the rest
Yeah.
of his life. He's
Yeah.
a kitten.
I feel his pain.
Oh my God. Do you want some Bethanacol? Make you go. Oh my God.
Yeah, let's not talk about
So-
that. So anyway, yeah, that's all. That's some stuff happening.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. And of course, as I mentioned, I have a Patreon. I don't know if you guys know about that or if you are already subscribers there, which if you are, thank you so much. I know each of us has a
Each
Patreon
of us do, yeah.
page, and we I would say we put stuff up at least monthly, sometimes more. Just depends what we're working on, right?
Yes, I always put something up once a month.
Yeah. And so we have that. And what else?
I mean, I don't know if we should say anything about what we're thinking about doing.
No,
Okay.
I actually alluded to it in my newsletter, and I said no, more later. More later.
All right, we won't talk about that.
I don't want to jinx it. That's why.
Let's play
Let's play a song.
a song and say goodnight to the people.
All right. So this is one I wrote quick little ditty about relationships that Jim Henry loves to play for some reason. Oh, am I in tune? Sorry.
Oh, boy.
Just a little flat.
I'm turning off the reverb.
Okay, here we go.
All right, you ready?
A festival tent, a wintertime trip, that library tour, his trembling lip. When he fell for me, 2 years to the day, our daffodil hour, 2 hearts finally home, true love finally ours. He will marry me. We planned on living light, traveling far. A currency of laughter, a couple old guitars. A stormy first year, the whippingest gale, rough waters ahead, a red flag for sail. We're in trouble here, and our daffodil stems all bent and torn thin. Their sad yellow mouths cry the bleak getting in, surrendering. We did not have a language for our pain. Hold on. I covered him with pleas and sighs. Didn't say a thing. No, no, no. So I waited for words and I watched him for signs, but there's nobody here and the garden's gone dry. So those shoes in the hall, that towel on the rack, and that frame on the nail, I take it all back. Yeah, I guess no one can survive on nothing there. I came here for the long haul and it don't seem fair. Know what to do but pack up and move on, yeah. In search of other gardens, singing other songs. Last box in the truck and my cat in her crate. So long to this love and my daffodil days. Bye bye.
Yeah, I was wondering, I heard it on the first chorus, and I'm like, what is going on over there?
I know my capo slipped off the high string. Hate when that happens. All right, friends. Well, that's our show. Live stream number 63 in the bag, as they say.
In the can.
In the can.
In the bag means you're drunk.
Oh, in the
Right.
can. In the can. In the bag. In the shoe. I don't know.
In the bag.
It's in the bag. We might.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all done.
Yeah.
It's all done. We finished.
Thank you for listening and
We appreciate
tuning in.
you. Thank you for tuning in. Yes.
Yes. Don't forget to tip if you're
Tip
able,
if you can.
and come out to shows and all that stuff.
Yeah. We hope to see you soon. And if not, we'll be here last Tuesday of the month in June. I don't know what day that is, but we'll be here at.
It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday, but I don't know the date.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all
June
right.
something. But we'll see you then. All right. Thanks, friends. Take good care of each other. Take good care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.
Oops.